Soap fans, this is a moment worth celebrating. A true legend of the young and the restless has just reached an unbelievable milestone. The one and only Melody Thomas Scott, who plays the iconic Nikki Newman, has officially marked 47 years on the show. Yes, 47 years. That is almost 5 decades of drama, romance, heartbreak, and unforgettable moments. And the CBS soap made sure this anniversary did not go unnoticed. To celebrate the big day, the show shared a classic clip from Nikki's early years. The scene featured Nikki and her sister Casey, played by Roberta Layton. In the emotional moment, Casey confronts Nikki after finding out about her new job, which shocked many people at the time. Back then, Nikki's storyline was bold and dramatic. She was young, struggling, and trying to survive in a tough world. Watching that scene again reminded fans just how far Nikki has come. From a troubled young woman trying to find her way, to one of the most powerful and respected women in Genoa City. And through it all, Melody Thomas Scott has delivered powerful performances year after year. When Melody first joined the show in 1979, no one could have guessed she would still be here decades later, and still shining. The official show account praised her incredible talent and celebrated the long journey. They even hinted that year 48 could bring even more surprises. That is something to get excited about. One of her closest friends on the show, Tracy Bregman, who plays Lauren, left a sweet message celebrating her longtime co-star. Their friendship on and off screen has lasted for years, and fans love seeing that bond. Another star, Carla Mosley, also shared her congratulations, showing how respected Melody is in the soap world. When your co-stars praise you like that, you know you are truly loved. The comment section quickly filled with touching messages. Some fans shared that they literally grew up watching Nikki. One viewer said their mother named them after Nikki's sister, and their middle name is Nicole. That is how deep this show runs in families. Another fan said they feel like they have known Nikki and Victor their whole life because their grandparents and babysitters always had Y&R on. That is the power of daytime television. For many people, this show is not just entertainment. It is part of their daily routine. It is part of their family history. And Nikki Newman is a huge part of that story. We cannot talk about Nikki without mentioning Victor Newman, played by Eric Braeden. Together, Nikki and Victor have become one of the most famous couples in soap history. Their love story has survived betrayal, divorce, danger, secrets, and countless fights. Yet somehow, they always find their way back to each other. Fans still debate their choices. They still argue about who was right and who was wrong. And that is exactly why this couple remains iconic. Decades later, viewers are still invested. That is rare. That is special. And as if 47 years on Y&R was not enough, Melody Thomas Scott recently received incredible career news. She is set to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The announcement was made while she was actually on the Y&R set. When she found out, she became emotional. She said acting was the only dream she ever had, even when she was a little girl. She even shared a sweet memory of walking along the Walk of Fame with her grandmother when she was young. At that time, she probably never imagined her own name would one day be there. Now that dream is becoming real. Talk about a full circle moment. As of now, the exact ceremony date has not been announced. But fans are already waiting and ready to celebrate her once again. From bold beginnings to soap royalty. Let's take a moment to appreciate the journey. Nikki started as a young woman with a troubled past. She made mistakes, she faced judgment, she fought hard battles. Over time, she became a businesswoman, a mother, a wife, and a powerful force in Genoa City. Through every stage, Melody Thomas Scott brought depth and emotion to the character. That is why fans still care. That is why 47 years later, people are still watching. The big question now is, what will year 48 bring? More drama with Victor? Family battles? Business power plays? Emotional twists we never saw coming? If history has taught us anything, it is that Nikki Newman's story is never boring. And if Melody Thomas Scott is still as passionate as ever, we know we are in for more unforgettable scenes. 47 years on one show is not just impressive, it is legendary. Melody Thomas Scott has become the heart of the young and the restless. She has grown with the audience, she has inspired generations of viewers. From her early dramatic scenes to her powerful moments today, she continues to shine. So now we turn it over to you, Y&R fans. How long have you been watching Nikki? Do Do you remember her early storylines? What is your favorite Nikki and Victor moment? Are you excited for her Hollywood Walk of Fame star? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Let's celebrate this soap icon together. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Young and Restless updates and emotional milestones you don't want to miss.